Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today we are going to review how to make questions with the WH question. So, remember, we are going to use what? When we ask about things. When we ask about time. Where? About places. Who? About people. And why? About a reason. If in the answer we find the word because, in the questions we are going to find why. So, for making the questions, just a small trick that is Quasimodo. And what's Quasimodo? Quasimodo is question, auxiliary, subject. For instance, if you have this answer, they are in the school bus. The first thing is the question. In the school bus, it's a place, so where? Then the auxiliary. For the auxiliary, we are going to look at the verb. If the verb is the king, is are, it goes directly. In the situation, are is the king, so here we are. Are. And then the subject travels. Where are they? They are in the school bus. In this other question, I go to school at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, we are asking about time. So the question is going to be when? And the auxiliary. Look at the verb. Is the king? No. So if it's not the king, we need our auxiliaries. Do or does. Remember, we use do with I, you, we, you, they, and we use does with he, she, or it. Okay? In this situation, we have I, so the auxiliary is going to be do. And then the subject. Pay attention because if in the answer we have I, in the question we are going to have you. And then the rest of the sentence. Where? When do you go to school? I go to school at 9 o'clock. One more example. She lives in Australia. She lives in Australia, a place, so where? Now, look at the verb. Is the king? No. So we need our auxiliaries. We have the subject she, so the auxiliary is going to be does. Where does? The subject travels, and now the rest of the sentence. Where does she live? But pay attention, because remember, our super does kills the S. Super does kills the S. We have the S in the answer, but we don't have the S in the question, because we have our super does. The last example, I eat a sandwich. A sandwich is a thing, so what? Now, the auxiliary, look at the verb. Eat. Is the king? No. So, do or does? It's I, so we are going to use do. And now, the subject. Remember, if in the answer we have I, in the question, we are going to have you. Then you write the rest of the sentence. What do you eat? I eat a subject. Okay, so just remember, we have the question, the auxiliary. If it's the king, it goes directly. If it's not the king, do or does. And the subject travels. Bye-bye. See you.